Hey, yo, this is Dash, and I guess every now and again I'm just gonna talk to you guys. So, in case you did not read the title, Maryland is trying to ban Glocks and similar styled triggers that have the capability to be made into machine or rapid firing firearms. So, in case you missed it, House Bill 0577 in the state of Maryland is going, it says criminal law, firearms crimes, machine gun convertible pistols, prohibiting on or after January 1, 2027, a person from manufacturing, selling, offering for sale, purchasing, receiving, or transferring a certain type of machine gun convertible pistol, certain exceptions. Those exceptions being police, military. Other than that, the writing has been on the wall, and if you haven't or don't have one of those firearms that could possibly be converted into a machine gun like or a machine gun convertible pistol, you might want to go ahead and get yourself one. Now, you guys know I'm not the biggest Glock fan.
We don't do that here.
And I love my mechanics.
We do not care.
But I would hate to be left out.
Message!
Hence the reason, you guys remember a few months ago, right?
Flashback.
Forgive me, Canic family, for I have sinned. There's even a helicopter circling overhead. They're looking for me because I have done the unthinkable. I bought a Glock.
You serious?
Yes. Science. But here's the deal. I don't know. This might actually have a good reason to pass. In case you're unaware, there are other laws in the state of Maryland that are specific to the state of Maryland that help hinder certain things. And I can hear you in the comments below, my 2A rights, yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, the squeaky wheel in this particular instance might be getting the grease, and they might be able to pull this one off. Similar to how the AK rifle in the state of Maryland is banned. Oh yeah, you cannot purchase an AK rifle in the state of Maryland with the caliber of 7.62 by 39. You know, the regular AK round, you can't purchase a rifle. You can purchase an AK pistol, which is why there's a proliferation of Dracos.
He got adjusted.
In the state and indoor ranges. Yeah. But you cannot purchase an AK rifle chambered in 7.62 by 39. Now, can you get one in 223 or 5.56 or even 22? Yes. Can you get an AR style pistol in 7.62 by 39? Yes. So, does this have the potential? I think it could. Will the firearms, you know, the FFLs, the firearms shops, sells people, will they start raising the price on Glocks prior to this January 1st deadline? I mean, we are 6 months away, 8 months, 8 months away. And then here's my next question. Do you have At least one. Because what if it gets to the point where a Glock, a Gen 5 or older Glock, goes the same way as machine guns do, like an actual machine gun. And there's a limited supply or limited supply of them. And you have to be, you can, now one of the things that's great is you can be grandfathered in. So if you own one, you can still have it, but you can't transfer it to anyone else. You can't sell it to anyone else. You can't, not in the state of Maryland. Now, if I were to transfer it to someone, not Virginia anymore, but to someone else in another state, let's say Florida or Pennsylvania or possibly even Delaware, that might work. But you cannot transfer it, sell it. Let me just read the verbiage again right now. Manufacturing, selling, offering for sale, purchasing, receiving, or transferring in the state of Maryland. But that doesn't stop you if you already own one. If you have it, you're grandfathered in, and they're not making you get rid of it.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
But what say ye? This is a different type of video for me this week. No canics being shown. But you guys let me know. What do you guys think? And while I have your attention, don't forget I am giving away that Canic swag bag that I got from SHOT Show at 5,000 subscribers. So if you could do me a favor and share this video with someone that you know in Maryland so that they can be made aware and we can try to figure out who we need to talk to, who we need to back, who we need to, whatever the case may be, to try to get this bill not passed. I know there's organizations in the state of Maryland that are going to fight this. You know, the gun shop owners, the regular, regular people out and about that love their firearms are going to be opposed to this bill as well. But it could be, maybe it won't pass this time, but maybe it could pass next time. Who knows? I'm not an authority on anything like this. I'm just a guy with a camera and I'm talking to you guys. So, like I said, share this video with someone in Maryland that either doesn't know or might be willing to figure out something to do to help stop this bill from being put through. All right, I think next week we'll do something Canic related. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.